Okay, we have successfully updated our documents, but there are some cases, maybe some edge cases, that we need to update the document, but the method that we used in previous lecture doesn't help us. So we are going to talk about this one, and this is a little bit advanced topic, but bear with me. I am sure that you can do the queries that we are going to use. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to get our doc with underscore doc, and my ID is 2. Yours may be different. And pay attention to the in stock field. It's 93 for the time being. Let's create a post method to the product and update our product ID 2. So in this one, let me just write it up first, and then I explain it to you fully. cdx dot underscore source and the field in stack. I think you can make sense out of the code if you have any previous experience in coding. But anyway, okay, so it's called a script update or script updating. How it works is that we say the script, and inside the block we go for the source, as you can see, and CTX is abbreviated for context, so we can access the underscore source like this, and once we are inside the source, we can have any fields that we want. We can alter any fields unconditionally. So in this case, I'm going to say in stock, and minus minus means subtract the in stock field by 1. Okay, if I run this, it says updated, and if you remember, we had 93 and we have 92 in the in stock, right? Okay, there are some variations which are helpful in conditions. For instance, we can say put the in stock 100. If I run this, surely we have 100 inside the in stock, right? So this is a helpful method, and it's called script update. There are some more advanced features that we can handle. For instance, and in this one, you don't get much usage for this one that I'm going to tell you in the Kibana, but it is very, very, very helpful in your application level, and that is using the params. For instance, let's copy this out just to avoid waste of time. Yeah, so after this I can say params, and inside the params I'm going to say quantity, and I'm going to make it 4. Pay attention to this. So I'm not sure how much subtraction should I do, or to what value should I set this field, but I have a parameter in my application, for instance this one, which is, for instance, is being retrieved from the database. So this is in your mind, please take it all of this dynamically. So I can say ctx underscore source in stock minus equal to params dot quantity. That's good. Okay, so if I run this, it says updated, and if I get my document, as you can see, the 100 became 96 because it was subtracted by 4, and this means subtract and equal, right? So 100 subtracted by 4 equals 96. So that's a nice way to update your document based on the parameters that you have in your application, dynamic parameters preferably. Okay, and the last one, which is the most advanced one, is where we do the operation conditionally. This one has some keywords that you need to pay attention to, but the basic concept is actually the same. So in this one, I'm going to actually, yeah. So if you see this one, we have our command inside double quotation, right? But here I'm going to say underscore source, and instead of this I'm going to put another double quotation. Let me create some space, and here as well, right? So pay attention to this syntax, please. Okay, here as like many programming languages, we have the if statement similar to them. So we can say if ctx underscore source field in stock is equal to 0, which is not for the time being, ctx dot op means operation, equals to nope. With this syntax, it means no operation. Okay, so if the in stock is equal to 0, do nothing with it. Otherwise, ctx underscore source, or I can say else, but let's have it this way. You can tweak it as much as you want. Let's say the in stock minus minus. Okay, let's overview what we have done in here. So with this special syntax, we are going to say if the in stock is equal to 0, do nothing with the update. Okay, and if the also out of the if block, we are going to say ctx source in stock minus minus. So if I run this, we had 96 before. Oh, okay, so because wrongly I ran this one, so right now it's 100. If I run this one more time, we are expecting 99. Okay, and for you to be sure that it's working, if I put this 99 and run this, we get 99 because we said if the in stock is 99, do nothing with it, right? Surely you can use the else as well. For instance, I can put this block of code inside the else. If I run this, it says updated. So if I get my doc, it is 97. And pay attention to this one. If I run this, the result is no up. So I can, in my application level, I can be so sure that if I check the result with no up, it means that this condition is actually true. So if I run this, I still get 97. So these are script updates that you can use based on your need in your Elasticsearch queries.